Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have blocked. So somebody was not allowed access to something they were trying to gain access to. This may be a person, this may be certain information. It may be due to somebody moving on from a situation. It didn't pop out, but it flipped up, so I looked at it. That turned in reverse. You got rich girl in a reverse, so this speaks of somebody with codependency issues, somebody who may not be able to take care of themselves financially. You have an Ice King, mature man. So this Emperor energy may be very cold when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. This may be somebody who's cutting off another person's finances. You have a rising star. So somebody is gaining some type of attention or gaining momentum is what I'm hearing. You have entity attachment. And so somebody has some type of outside energy attached to them. And you have Queen of Swords that flipped. So this feminine energy may have an entity attachment and somebody is being very cold-hearted, like very nasty is what I'm getting, very malicious. Somebody is super pissed off about them not being able to have access. I was focused on this entity when I said that, so I'm not sure if this entity is what is not able to gain access or what exactly this is, but we finna figure it out. Give me more on this rich girl in reverse. We have expectation. So this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse is expecting something. Give me more. Expecting what? You got transition. So somebody was expecting something to end with another person, but it did not. Or even was expecting something not to change with another person, but it did. Give me more on this transition. Okay, you have North Node, High Honor, and Sweetheart in the reverse. So it's giving the feel like somebody was expecting another person not to transition into their North Node, right? And they was more so expecting this due to some type of financial instabilities or something like that, or even some type of codependencies that somebody had. You have a Sweetheart in a reverse, which is going to be a very moody feminine energy, or again, you already know, you have emotional pain in the reverse. Give me more. You got gift. So somebody stepped into their North Node and they received some type of gift or something like that of high honor, you know. And it's really giving the feel like somebody wanted access to this person, but they was blocked. Look, with this Child card, this is going to speak of new beginnings. Somebody was blocked from another person's perspective. They were blocked from another person's energy. You got soulmate. So this may have something to do with a soulmate, but again, somebody is not feeling emotional pain when it comes to this new beginning energy. It's giving like the reversed effect. Like somebody was expecting the person to lose stability and they ended up gaining stability. Family in the reverse. You have mature woman, twin flame. So this speaks of an Empress energy receiving a twin flame. This may be somebody who's very abundant, very nurturing, have good parenting skills, is very creative, know how to make things grow. But with this family in the reverse, I'm not exactly sure what that is. You got health concerns on the bottom of the deck, so somebody might have something going on with their family. Clarify this line for me, Spirit. We ain't gonna take these cards, but we gonna clarify this because this still seem all over. You have voodoo and bliss, commitment in the reverse. So somebody did some type of energy work toward a twin flame union or some type of soulmate twin flame union. Pathway on the bottom of the deck. It has a lot to do with the direction that this dynamic was going in. Give me more on this Ice King energy. You have travel. So somebody was expecting another person to go from being a certain type of way to another way. Look, change, I'm telling you. It's given to feel like you had someone who was expecting another person to change their ways or change, you know what I mean, some type of actions that they were taking. Health concern. See, because this health concern is due to this North Node, it's giving me the feel like one person North Node transitioned them into this new beginning, right? So let's get it understood that it was going to be a new beginning regardless. But you have two people. One person went into their North Node and another person stayed into their South Node, which has caused them some type of health concerns to their new beginning. Somebody is losing rank. Look. Thoughts, opposition, what was in the reverse, abandonment. So you have an enemy that refused to leave something alone. They refused to let something go when it came to receiving this high honor or something like that. And with this enemy, this was an enemy to this Queen of Cups. Or even this enemy was super moody as well too. It's like an opposing energy. I'm not even exactly sure if you are aware of this energy, you know what I mean? But somebody wanted you to stay in some type of moody energy and not choose self-love when it came to your high honor or you receiving whatever rank it is that you got. Give me more. Work, labor, and efforts. Give me more. And what about these work, labor, and efforts? You got Starseed in the reverse. So somebody wanted you to feel as if you were working for no reason. It's like you had no guidance. And they was obsessed with trying to get you in this impoverished type of position. Like they were super obsessed with your new beginning. And they wanted you to need some type of help or feel left out when it came to your soulmate. This really gives the feel like somebody that you moved past, and because you left them behind, they had some type of animosity. They were super pissed off. So this person viewed you as somebody who could be very prosperous. They knew that you were different, and they was very aware of the energy that you was investing into. It's something about your goals, like your bigger picture. You know what I mean? When it's all said and done, divine masculine, twin flame. Yeah, so they was pissed off, like I said, about you getting with somebody better. A divine masculine or a divine feminine when it comes to a twin flame. I'm hearing that somebody teamed up with a opposition or somebody teamed up with a opposing energy. And it wasn't what they thought that it would be. Give me more. So they wanted you to sacrifice what you had going on as well. This Emperor energy. I'm starting to feel like this is somebody in the reverse. And you have ritual that came out. So somebody was expecting some type of ritual to work. But the way it came out, it's like, it's giving me the feel like it backfired. It didn't work. Yeah, you have conflict. So it caused conflict when it came to the change. You have intuition in the reverse. So somebody has health concerns when it comes to their intuition. They might have something going on with their mind or something like that in this new beginning. It's like they refuse to, a ritual backfired on somebody, on a community. Yep. So this is, it's like multiple people. Dealing with this community is multiple people. Multiple people who embodied the same energy. It's like they had the same view of you, the same perception of you. And now they concerned about some type of work that they done did. They feel like it's only a matter of time before things start returning back to them. Because it's something about you receiving a certain level of protection with stepping into your North Node because of the work that you do. Give me more of this concern. You have unexpected money. To somebody who's not of the cosmos. You got occupation. So somebody who don't feel a certain type of way about the work that they did, that was obsessed with your new beginning. It's like somebody is concerned that another person is going to receive something. Give me more on this occupation. You have unbothered out on top of this twin flame, divine masculine. It's given to feel like somebody is unbothered about being left outside of some type of union as well too. And you have hello. So somebody wants to have some type of conversation. It seems hostile though, like they're hostile toward this Empress energy. Look, jealous, envious in the reverse. So somebody wants to have a conversation with you, right? Again, like I said, they seem hostile. They're trying to hide the fact that they're jealous and envious of you. It's something about your progression since you have separated yourself from this community. I'm not sure if you moved away from a group of people, like, you know, or whatever this is, if you left home. Either way it goes, you had a bunch of people that was more so paying attention to the way that you loved yourself or something like that, like the way that you cared for yourself. And it's like somebody performed some type of ritual. Understand, I'm not exactly sure if this is something that they intentionally put together, you know, like burned candles and different things towards you, or if this is just like this intent, you know, when they saw you, these different malicious thoughts are projecting that was going on towards your energetic field. But it seems like you're gonna more so get together in a divine partnership where this other person is not going to embody these same energies towards you. Like they won't be jealous and different things like that. And it still speaks of somebody being concerned about you getting unexpected money for some type of work that you do or something like that. And it still boils down to this conversation, like wanting to talk. You have divinity. So this partnership that you're getting into, you know, for one, will be a divine union. You have somebody who wants to have a conversation with you about your divinity and how, you know, you're more so getting things done. And these people did a ritual toward your divinity. You know what I mean? It's like they were expecting something to work. And you have commitment in the reverse, I'm telling you. So what changed was the commitment in a situation, the person that you were committed to, the situation that you were committed to. This speaks of a breaking of a contract or a divorce or something like that. And it was for your protection when it came to your North Node. Because again, this person that you was in this commitment with, this partner that you had, was trying to cause some type of health concerns when it came to your mental health. It's a lot to do with your mind, your gift, your ability to tap in. And it's like this person was obsessed with manifesting this like poverty for you, or manifesting this lack type of mindset. It's like they wanted you to feel like you were not able to accomplish certain things. But see, you were put in a position where your manifestations were protected as well. Because there's something about you having a community backing you too. I'm really feeling like this may be your spirit team. But you also got people watching you manifest that's not so happy about your manifestation skills. Like a lot of jealousy and stuff like that. Jump out. Give me more on this manifestation. You have actual money. So somebody, like I said, is concerned about you receiving actual money for some type of work that you're doing or that you do. You got Earth Angel in the reverse. So this person, somebody is not, or like they don't have purpose. They lack purpose. This individual that you were dealing with. So they're not, you know, a soulmate or a twin flame or anything like that. It's like you had to go through a karmic cycle. I'm hearing with like a past life person. And you have court. I mean, this courthouse in the reverse, it makes me feel like judgment in the reverse. So somebody ignored the calling, you know. And again, they was expecting to receive something that didn't belong to them is what it's making me feel like. But they was obsessed with, again, trying to get this job done. But the job called for them to ignore their calling, you know what I mean? It would end their ascension, which means that whatever it was that they were able to achieve at the level that they were at, they would not be able to go any farther than that. In the road, I'm telling you. The end of their divinity, like. That's what somebody want to have a conversation about, ending something or how something ended, or it's something. They need some type of input. Because the soulmate is in poverty, and you weren't bothered due to you ascending. Give me more on this endings. You got house, it came out funny, and flying monkey in the reverse. So somebody tried to more so like influence you. Somebody tried to use you to their advantage, like use you like a flunky, like just send you off when it came to your stability. And it's like they're not able to do that. Or they're no longer able to do that. It didn't turn out how they thought it was going to turn out, any of that. It was a false narrative or something about a third party that somebody spread as well, too. Yep, they lied about the type of life that you lived, is what I'm hearing. Give me one more on this end of road. You got divine feminine. So you got divine feminine and divine masculine out here. Yeah. Courthouse ascending in the road for divine feminine. Yeah. So it's some type of end of the road for somebody's divinity as well. They want to have a conversation, I'm telling you, but it's something about a twin flame connection that is equal. That's another conversation that has to take place. This would be somebody who's unbothered with your divinity, or they wouldn't feel a certain type of way about the work that you do or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it is that you do, but it's something that's purpose-led is what it's giving me. And again, your manifestations are protected because you are indeed this earth angel who followed their calling. And it's something about you receiving some type of unexpected money due to you being a celestial being. It was something about your emotional pain that pushed things over, you know what I mean, to its turning point or something like that. When you was dealing with this person that was obsessed with, you know, how your life will go without them. Yeah, somebody was left out of a ascension though. What is this entity attachment is what I want to know. Chakras. So somebody tried to attach an entity to your chakras and deplete your divinity is what I'm hearing. That's what this ritual was for. Give me more. With judgment. Message of concern. So somebody received some type of message that a contract is over or this commitment is over. That the ritual that they did ended up causing some type of conflict. And something changed. It changed why something else stayed the same. What was this message? You have enamor. So this speaks of admiration. You were protected. It's something about your happiness being protected, your image being protected, you being protected. Give me more on this entity attachment, achievements. See, all of this has to do with you stepping into your ascension and your future to come. And somebody got a message of concern again that what they was doing towards you didn't work. Everything was protected. And you have a group of people, again, they admire you. They admire you. It's something about your achievements. And them still like giving you actual money, or your achievements getting you actual money. You have single, sexy, and successful. This is the Queen of Wands energy. So speaks of somebody being very determined. Again, somebody look good. You know, and they taking action. They have a vision. Somebody who's meeting their goals. Look, abundance. I'm telling you. And you got abundance to this earth angel energy. Like I said, it's like abundance is just falling from everywhere. Like you ain't playing. And it was a false narrative about something you was doing. Somebody tried to downplay your job or downplay your title or something like that. They lied, yeah. Give me more. You got surprised. Voodoo in the reverse. So somebody is surprised that you still ascended. They're surprised that you unbothered by having to leave them behind, for real too. And with this voodoo in reverse, they surprised that they getting these backfires, that this road has ended with them trying to manipulate your energy or doing different things towards you. I'm telling you, you had somebody that had lit some candles on you or something. Somebody had you in their prayers and it wasn't in a good way, you know, type thing. Like, somebody was really hoping that you failed the situation. And it's like the universe is more so sticking their tongue out at their ass because you keep on progressing. It's like you reaching heights that this person never even foreseen or imagined you know what I mean, reaching. You going after things, like, for real. And then again with this relationship, like, you have a divine relationship. A twin flame union, like a real twin flame. Not like what this person tried to convince you that they was. Like, this is real, what was coming in. I think you're starting to realize that this person was more so placed in position to block you from the things that you are getting into now. They tried to counteract your energy so that you would not grow to this point. Like, everything that you are now, the thinking on your own, the creating these different financial opportunities, the being the role model to different people who you come across, being supportive to different people that you come across, you facing your fears, you know, you communicate in a way, like, it's everything about you. It's like they wanted to shut that off, but with them trying to shut that off, it actually turned it on because it made you realize so much. It actually gave you something to say. It gave you, you know, the wisdom. Like, it turned you on. And see, my thing is, this person wanted to turn you on, like, flip the knob where they wanted to flip the knob. And they wanted you to pick up and start processing things from there. But when the switch was flipped for you, you tapped into energies of past life. You tapped into your ancestors. You tapped into your spirit guides. You tapped into your intuition. Like, up. You tap, like, it's your ability to feel and know what's going on. Like, it was too advanced. This person really did not know what they was fiddling with, or these people, and now they know, because it's like you being pushed forward, like right before their eyes. I'm telling you. You have priest. So with this Ice Queen energy, who is this Ice Queen and priest? Karmic masculine. So this priest was a karmic masculine. That's who getting this notification that this commitment is over. This person may have tried to refuse to sign divorce papers or refuse to cut ties with you. It's something with you that this person was still trying to hold on to, you know. And again, they thought that they had attached themselves to your energetic field. I'm telling you, flying monkey with the stability. They close in on each other like this, right? They thought that they were able to influence your stability, your foundation, where you come from, turn you into this karmic femme like them. It's funny though, because this person was going to try to make you like them, make you heartless like them, cold like them, but then they wanted to point the finger at you like it was something wrong with you, magnify it. Like, you know, avoid all accountability that you are responding the way that you responding due to what was done to you. They want to block off what was done to you and get straight to how you're responding. It's like you was dealing with somebody, like I said, very, very karmic. And they surprised that you were able to break free from them. Look, love offer in the reverse, I'm telling you. You protected from some type of love offer that this person was trying to give you. They really admire your protection from a distance, because there's something still with these health concerns when it comes to them. Look, they abused their faith. And that's what they wanted you to do. Abuse the access to the spirit realm that you had is what I'm hearing. But see, you kept faith in your achievements. You kept faith in yourself the whole time while you were manifesting these achievements. And like I said, your whole spirit team believed in you. You got some type of high rank or something like that. For real. Somebody really wanted to abuse this Queen of Wands. They wanted to use you. Look, imprisonment. They wanted to imprison your finances. Be your payee. Or something. Look, it's the third party still in the background. That's what I'm saying. It's somebody in the background that feels a certain type of way. But it's feeling like they know their place when it comes to different things with you, which is why they doing all this sneaky shit instead of being straightforward. You still got that soulmate in your pathway. Somebody gave a false narrative, though. Again, somebody who lacked purpose. That was obsessed with you. They lied about your pathway. Somebody's abundance is locked up as well, too. They wanted to cause a disaster when it came to your soulmate connection. This person was very, very honed in on your relationship. And see, what it is this person got a taste of your ability to love and the way that you love and different things like that. And they definitely didn't want nobody else to get that. It's like your divine energy is so unmatched. It's nothing like this person has ever came in contact with. That's where that obsession came. It's like somebody was supposed to initially come to you. And let's say they're supposed to come to you and take you out. But then they got to you and they was like, oh, you know what I mean? I actually like the way they look. I like the way they talk. Like, I like the way that they, you know what I mean, nurture me. They do me. Like, maybe I'll just keep them for a pet. Or I'll keep them as, you know, like it's like to use you. But then when you would no longer let them use you, then they wanted to sacrifice your ass, get you on up out of here then. Because they didn't want nobody else to have you. A common case, like even with this abuse, like, you know what I mean? If I can't have you, nobody will type thing. But it's something about you keeping faith in your achievements and your ability to move forward on your own. Somebody still, yeah, they tried to mistreat you. Somebody might even be going to prison or something like that due to some type of abuse. They might have to pay some type of money to get themselves out of this jam or from being incarcerated or something like that. Yeah, somebody lied though about what you was more so tied into. And they surprised about your pathway. They surprised that you ascended for real. Through destruction is what it's seeming like. Yeah. I don't know what they thought was going on. Look, lust. It's the end of using voodoo in order to get these lustful things. This person was probably pulling on your sacral chakra energy as well. That's what they want to have a conversation about. They're not able to get your energy no more. Somebody may even be in prison too. That's why they can't even display this lustful energy that they got going on. Look, opposition. And they're in a relationship with an opposition. So this stuff done backfired. And it's almost giving a feel like they in a connection with a entity or something. Somebody has an entity attached to their chakras. Give me more on this entity. You got nice guy energy. Who is this nice guy? You got family and real love in a relationship. So somebody may have been presenting themselves as if they were more emotionally balanced than what they was. Like they had more compassion in what they did. This was a situation that ended up not being real love. I'm not sure if you have children or something with this person or how this goes. Rich guy energy in the reverse. Yeah, somebody ended up being more codependent than what you expected, or more dependent on finances or materialism or something like that. And you have confused and illusion and awakening. So somebody was real confused by the illusion that had been cast once they opened their eyes to what was going on. You got ancestors and healer, I'm telling you. So that's what I'm saying. You have some type of healing capabilities or something like that. But your ancestors also stepped in when it came time to trying to heal you through this. That's what somebody is confused by, the way you was able to make something happen. Especially when it comes to this new beginning. Give me more. Karmic fam in the reverse. That opposing energy, that third party that was in the background. I'm telling you, that's who they bound to. That's that karmic fam. Somebody who's very lustful. Look, karma. Somebody might be even, that's their karma getting locked up. You have house in reverse, so something with somebody's stability thrown all off. Love spell in the reverse, I'm telling you. They weren't able to do this projecting and get these false emotions going. Because, see, you gotta know, like in the ethers, this person trying to do all these different weird things towards you. This person trying to do all these different weird things towards you. You know what I mean? And then trying to do love spells on you, that's not gonna work. Because how can they project all this hate and then project love at the same time? Yeah, nah. That shit's super confusing. What's this love spell in the reverse? You have bliss and happiness, so they're confused by how you're still happy. The joy that you still have in the situation. I feel like that's how they know. Look, divination. So somebody may have came to some realization or something like that by getting a reading on you and realizing that you moved on. And it's something with your ancestors. You moved on with your ancestors, or you moved on to your ancestors. Look, thief. Like somebody tried to steal from a healer. And what? Distant future in the reverse. That's some shit that ain't gonna happen. That's in the past. That already happened, and now they're tied to a karmic. Look, manipulation. They tied to opposing energy that's manipulating them with death magic. So they're causing endings. They tied themselves to somebody who's going to cause endings for them now. Look, third party. And that was that third party that was in on the back end of y'all relationship. This person trusted somebody who's leading them to their demise. For real. And that's legal. That's justice for a situation. Priestess on the bottom of the deck. That's justice. That things turned out the way that they turned out. Due to the actions that this person took, they made this bed for themselves. You know, so somebody is blocked off from your new beginning. And they hate where they stuck at. Is what it is. That's your read, Pisces.